join me for English in Tune. Today, we're diving into a classic tune that's sure to tug at your heartstrings. It's called Only the Lonely, and it was written by the legendary Roy Orbison and Joe Melson. You might have heard it before, but trust me, it's worth another listen. Let's explore this timeless song together. To tug at your heartstrings means to evoke strong emotions, especially feelings like sadness or sympathy. It says that something is really touching or moving. For example, the sad movie tugged at my heartstrings. Let's check out this cool acoustic version of the song by Masood. He's a really good musician and he plays guitar and sings. He did a fantastic job of giving this song a new life.
Only the lonely know the way I feel tonight. Only the lonely know this feeling ain't right. There goes my baby, there goes my heart, and they gone forever, so far apart. But only the lonely know where I cry. Only the lonely, only the lonely. Only the lonely know the heartaches I've been through. Only the lonely know I'm crying for you. Maybe tomorrow a new romance, no more sorrow, but there's a chance you gotta take if your lonely heart breaks. Only the lonely, only the lonely.
After a long time of trying and not getting very far in the music business, Roy Orbison was feeling a bit down. He was living in his small apartment with his wife and his new baby. And he often found himself sitting in his car trying to write some songs. One day in 1958, his friend Joe Melson came up to his car and suggesting they work together on some music. They teamed up. By teamed up, I mean they worked together as a group or team. It implies a collaboration or partnership between individuals or entities for a common goal. The two of them worked together really well on this song. The New York Times even said a clinch-driven urgency. That means the song had a strong feeling of urgency and determination. It's a song that really makes you feel something. The song Only the Lonely is really good at telling a strong emotional story. It has a verse chorus structure and it uses fancy wordplay. All of these things together make the song really catchy and touching. Verse chorus structure. Think of a song as a story. The verses are like the chapters that tells the details of the story. They might have different tunes and words. The chorus is like the part of the story that gets repeating. It's usually the most catchy part and it's about the main idea of the song. The writing style of this lyric is soulful and melancholic. The words in this song are really sad and makes you feel lonely. They're repeated a lot and they're very simple and easy to understand. The song is about how painful it is to break up with someone and miss them. It talks about the strong feelings of sadness and longing that come with losing a loved one. Soulful is an adjective expressing deep, usually sad emotions, and melancholic is another adjective means feeling really sad. Only the Lonely is a great example of a sad love song. A ballad is a kind of song that tells a story. Ballads usually have a simple repeating structure. They are often rooted in folklore, passed down through generations. Folklore is an uncountable noun and it means the traditional stories or customs of a particular area or country. Passed down through generations means something is transmitted from one generation to the next, often through family or cultural traditions. Let's delve into these lines. Only the lonely know the way I feel tonight. The singer is saying that only other lonely people can really understand how they feel. Hyperbole is a figure of speech that uses exaggeration to emphasize a point or create a dramatic effect. In this case, the phrase suggests that absolutely no one else can understand their feelings. Only the lonely know this feeling ain't right. The singer is saying that only those who have experienced loneliness can fully understand this feeling is wrong or unhealthy. It's a way of expressing that loneliness is a difficult and isolating emotion that others might not fully grasp. Ain't is a contraction of am not, is not, are not, have not, or has not. It's considered informal and is often used in casual speech. In the context of no, this feeling ain't right, it means no, this feeling isn't right. There goes my baby, there goes my heart, they're gone forever, so far apart. They're saying that their partner means baby and their love means heart are gone forever and they feel very distant from each other. The phrasal meaning of there goes in the sentences is disappear or leave. So the overall meaning of the lines is my baby and love are disappearing or leaving from my life. But only the lonely know why I cry. Only the lonely know the heartaches I've been through. Know why I cry. This phrase can be interpreted as understand the reason of my tears or comprehend my sadness. Know the heartaches I've been through. This phrase means understand the emotional pain I've experienced. Only the lonely know why I cried and cried for you. The singer keeps saying cried and cried to show how sad they are. It's like they're emphasizing the amount of tears they've shed because they miss someone so much. Shed tears means to cry. Maybe tomorrow, a new romance, no more sorrow. Even though the person is feeling really sad and hopeless, there's a little bit of hope in this part. The words maybe tomorrow show that they're wishing for a better future without pain. They want to move on from bad things. The phrase the new romance means they're hoping to find love again and start fresh. And no more sorrow means they want the sadness to stop. But that's a chance you've got to take if your lonely heart breaks. You've got to take is a contraction of you have got to take. It's a more informal way of saying you must take or you should take. Here's a breakdown of the grammar. You've is a contraction of you have, and gotta is a contraction of got to. But that's the risk you have to take if your heart gets broken. The sign is saying that it's scary to try to find love again after a bad breakup, but it's also a chance to be happy. Alright everyone, that's all about the sign that I wanted to share with you. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. Be sure to stay tuned for more awesome programs coming your way. Cheers!